Let's start with the NBA in Memphis. Grizzlies hoping that a change of scenery would produce some different results from the first two games. Oklahoma City won those games by 51 and 19 points. But that was in OKC. Grizzlies hoping to grit and grind their way back into the series at home on Thursday night. Early second quarter, they're up 10. Morant loses his defender, knocks down the floater. Grizzlies up 12. Next Grizzlies possession, Morant. He'll take three. 13-point Memphis lead later in the quarter. They're up 21. Scottie Pippen Jr. stunned like his daddy. He was 6 of 10 from three, 23 points in the first half, most in any half of his career, regular season or playoffs, 24-point Memphis lead. Later, Grizzlies up 27. Pippen with the interception, but Morant undercut by Dort. And Morant is down and hurt. Grizzlies unhappy with Dort. Didn't look intentional. He was just trying to get up to make a play. Morant would leave the game and not return, scored 15 points in 15 minutes. Final seconds of the second quarter, Grizzlies still up 23. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets his shot blocked. Scottie Pippen Jr. to Luke Kennard. And the Grizzlies are going to go into the locker room up 26 at the half. Third quarter, though, Thunder have cut it to 19. Chet Holmgren had just 1 point in the first half, but knocks down the three, 16-point game. A few minutes later, 13-point game. Holmgren, how about three more? He was finding the rhythm. Thunder outscored the Grizzlies 47-28 since Morant went out up to that point. They enter the fourth quarter down just 8. Fourth quarter. 8 points is the margin. Holmgren run him off the line, and he'll slam it home. Thunder down 6. Next Thunder possession, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 31. Thunder down just 3. Later in the quarter, 2-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander leaving it for Dort. Goes up against Zach Edey and ties it at 105. On the other end, Desmond Bane. Back to Pippen, who's wide open in the corner. 28 for Pippen. Grizzlies back up 3. Under 3 minutes left to play. Thunder down 3. Alex Caruso had a great game defensively. He goes back to Holmgren. Holmgren with 23 of his 24 in the second half. He was 5 for 10 from threes, 108 apiece. Later, Grizzlies down 3 after free throws. Kennard misses, gets his own rebound to John Conchar, no good. Holmgren with the rebound to Jalen Williams to Caruso, who's up ahead. Punctuation mark. After trailing by as many as 29, OKC comes back to win. Second largest comeback win since at least 97-98 when the NBA started tracking play-by-play results.
Man, it wasn't pretty early on. We were playing football damn near all night, pardon my language, but, just had to adjust. They called it both ways. As long as they call it both ways, that's how I like it. Tight, call it loose, it don't matter, but we had fun.
We know how they built a 29-point lead in a half, so we knew, all we had to do was build our own 29-point lead, you know what I mean? So, if they can build it, we can erase it, and that's how we see it. And that's what we did. We just had to plug away at it.
How critical is it to win Game 4 at home and try to extend this series?
Very critical. We got to be all locked in, all on the same page, ready to compete. We're at home again, ready to bring energy and play free. There should be no reason not to play free in that game.
Yeah, I would say down 3 games. Game 4 is critical.
The numbers check out on that, Stan.
Thunder trailed by as many as 29 in Game 3 and still were able to walk the Grizzlies down for that commanding 3-0 series lead. Remember, teams are 157-0 when leading 3-0 in the best-of-7 series.